Hi, let's go. Woo! Alright, let's start the book.
Okay, good morning everyone. It is around 11. Well, it's almost 11. I'm leaving at 11 and I am doing my last shopping before I leave Japan. I stay here for like a month. This is the last day of me staying in Japan, so I have a lot to do. I already took off my wisdom teeth, which we're starting strong, and I am meeting my friend and we're gonna go shopping. I do a couple things I need to buy for my grandpa in Japan, in America. It's been really nice to feel connected to my mom and feel closer to her. Like, I definitely don't regret that I made a choice to stay in Japan for a month, and I also was able to go to Korea, which where my grandma was from. So it was really nice that I had those time, and I'm very grateful that I was able to again take the time and be able to afford that for myself. Very grateful for my mom to let me stay with her at her place. So those were really nice. But I am also ready to go back and get my full-time job. I've been feeling kind of anxious. Not really anxious, but I've been feeling I'm missing something, which definitely like I'm missing my full-time job. So like, hello. But I think I'm really ready to secure that job, working 9 to 5. I really want that. I've been saying a lot that I really want to buy a house for my dad, and I really want to help my mom to retire. That feeling got even stronger while staying here, seeing my parents getting older, and also I was able to see my grandpa, who's 94 years old next month. I definitely feel some kind of way that I wanna give back to my parents. That has been on my mind a lot, and I'm really excited that I can get my full-time job and maybe start like a couple of side hustles, make enough money to support my parents. Like, I wasn't being as productive I should be in the last month, but that's okay. Everyone has their stuff. At least I got some stuff done that I wanted to get done, so that's great. I also got the medicine for my wisdom teeth because I just got take it out. So I need to take the medicine later. I have my wallet. And just like that, I am home. I'm extremely tired. It is around like 5 or 4 a.m. in Japan time. And I just got here, it's around 11 a.m. in America, in LA. I need to unpack all of this today. Well, not like everything, but at least I want to try to do as much as I can today. But I definitely want to take a nap at one point. I am washing my sheets and the pillow right now. So once it's done and dry, I'll definitely gonna take a nap. I'm very tired. Hello guys, it is September 1st, Thursday. It is around 8 p.m. I just finished my dinner and I am working on the website that I'm working as a freelancer. This is a side gig that I do. Well, yesterday I found out that my health insurance in America was expired for some reason while I was in Japan, and this is really frustrating. Like, it's not my first time happened to me. It happened to me multiple times in the past that, like, for some reason they said I need to provide more documentations, and so I was really frustrated last night. I called this office that I don't normally go. Like, I never been to that office, but I looked them up. The one that I used to go is in old city that I used to live back in, like, when I first moved here. I didn't want to drive all the way down there. They're like, yeah, you can just come in, we take walk-ins. Okay, I was like, okay, fine. I got there and I go to their office and it looks sketchy, like, not gonna lie, like, no offense, but it looks really like different from the one that I used to go. So I'm like immediately not looking forward to it, right? And then I sat down and they asked me like a couple questions and I showed them the mail that I got, and they're like, oh, okay, this person was like, oh, let me look you up. He was like, oh, I cannot find you on the system. Can we get your date of birth, social security? I'm like, I really didn't want to do it because always give your social security to like some random people, really hoping that I wasn't getting scammed, which I could be. So if you're out there, you should definitely be more careful than I was. Yeah, so I gave him my information and then he called the main office for the permission to change my status. Since this is your first time using this office, we need your permission. He also gave me his business card at the beginning, so I shared that with my friend, told them like, hey, I came this office for the first time, kind of like to share what's going on. And then my friend was like, oh, I just looked them up and then the number is active, so he's legit. And then I was like, thank God. Like I was there for like 40 minutes or less than an hour, but honestly this person was really really nice. Like we couldn't find out why my health insurance was canceled. They said like my immigrant status has changed or something, but I haven't changed anything and my green card is still active, so we had no idea why it happened. I think that's such a frustrating thing in this country. He explained me other stuff about taxes. Like people think that the taxes you just paid is what the tax you just paid is what matters for the insurance that you get, but it's actually not that. It's the tax you're gonna pay in the future, the next year, that matters. So it's really important that you always update your income to the insurance company, because right now I make so much less than I used to make last year. So, but I was still paying like really expensive health insurance because they looked up like the income I report the last time was still the income that I was getting, like the better one. So I was paying so much more than I should be paying in the last couple months. But please make sure once you get a job, you let us know. Like you need to report that to us and we can adjust it accordingly. Overall, I got way better deal than I used to get for health insurance at the moment. And obviously once I get a job, hopefully I can get a health insurance through my company and then it will be taken care of. More on the story is, I'm just so grateful, and it's kind of crazy like how life works. Yesterday I was like, oh, my life is over. Not like that, but like why this is happening to me. Like I was just dilly-dally about it. It was just nice, and that I talked about the life and all that. So it was actually really nice, and I'm glad that I went to the office rather than just calling the old office. I don't think I'm gonna go back there anymore. So yeah, that was really really nice. 4 years from Japan for July, and I've been working as a yeah, a lot between like I was doing intern, but right now I'm just doing the